lot of the time I'm mucking around with stuff and I'm like, oh, this is working really good, but then I don't record it. And then it seems like everybody's doing it like 2 months later. So I just want to say something that I've been doing for a couple of years now. This is really fun because everyone's doing it. Backside 50-50 and 50-50. So most people are doing it from like De La Riva and like low K-guard style. So I want to show how I've been doing it from reverse De La Riva and just like nice and quick. So if Kyle's standing up, I do it sometimes when they're on their knees, but I just find that what I like to do is go elbow deep and just kind of grab near my shin so that I'm really, really well connected to the shin. To be honest here, most of it is set up. The actual 50-50 part is a piece of cake. So I'm just holding on here, and then I like to put this foot here so that he grabs it, and ideally I try to like do that. If they start to do that, that's perfect. I kick this leg straight and push to get his hands onto the ground. That makes his leg so exposed, it's just ridiculous. But let's say he's a bit more savvy and he throws some little attacks. Yeah, like a steamer locks and stuff like that. Or if when they lens lock and that and push it up against their belly. So don't put your foot on their belly. That's a massive no-no. If they are kind of leaning there, but they're not really committing to grab the foot, try to get your foot and put it on their chest and like push and also kind of scrape to get that action. So like, let's say he's not grabbing my foot, the way that I'm just gonna do it. So I'm gonna hold my knee just underneath my knee, push and scrape, and as I do that, I'm pulling this foot, and as I pull, I'm sticking this foot in over the back there. From here now, this is the obvious 50-50 stuff. So push through, both feet push away, grab on, and then I'm getting over to the side. Actually, yeah, so just for the camera there, for this one. So I'm in my reverse De La Riva position. I like push and scrape, getting to go that way. So this foot is cutting on the back of that knee, and this knee is cut pushing. So both knees are pushed forwards to the ground. Now I'm kind of like not really in the proper position, so I take this foot and push it away, like to straighten it, to get this so I've got both legs behind. And I don't like to triangle my feet off, I like to just flare my toes or my ankle, squeeze my knees together, hold this up, wedge, and then this is where I like to get into my backside 50-50s, but that's a different thing. Just a quick recap on the actual move that we're looking at is reverse De La Riva. I've got to my reverse, or maybe it was even just trying to knee cut past me, and I've just framed and then got underneath there. See how it's automatically turned me nearly upside down. So this leg's pushing that knee away, that leg's pushing that knee away, push into the ground, sort my feet out so that they're in front of his thigh. There's different ways people like to do that. I just like the really shallow triangle, knees to the ground, pull this foot up, wedge, whatever finishes you like to play around with. But I'm just talking about reverse De La Riva and using reverse De La Riva to get to that backside 50-50 in an instant. Cheers, guys.
Push.
Whoosh.